Where is my pluck? There it is. Awesome. Guy who wins with only shitters. Open. Oh boy. I need to get that off. Here, I need it. Yeah, my box is looking pretty rough right now. So I don't have a single thing to beat the Vikavolt. So I think my literal only chance is not get crit on Zebstrika, hit it with 2 Flame Wheels, switch into Sock, and kill it with Rock Tomb. And then what do I do about the Magneton? I don't know. Something. It's gotta be something. I have a Sandygast that takes a lot of damage from it, and a Temple that also takes a lot of damage from it, but this thing's probably gonna have to do something. We got Mudshot. But I have to give the Evilite to Girder, because Girder is the... Oh, and if the Luxray Bad Odd switches out, it's GG's, like, immediately. The Sock Sprite. Also, if this Luxray Bad Odd switches, it's instant wipe. Like, I literally have no other way to do it, because Girder can't come in on Vikavolt and outspeed and KO, and Sock is literally the only thing in my box that can come in on Bug Buzz and then outspeed and KO it from the damage that it should be at. Actually, I think Dugong can do it too. Actually, maybe Dugong can do it. Dugong would have to take that Bug Buzz. Oh god, what's the range on Dugong? On this thing for Ice Beam? That should be enough. Okay, we can use Dugong, I think. It doesn't take much from Bug Buzz. Still is good into Kilo. We are so... Okay. Alright, we're back to counter strats on Sock. This is not going to work out. So we have to run Sturdy on Sock, which means we can't run Inner Focus, because Psychic Fang sees one-shot on Sock even with Bold Nature. So, we're just going to pray we don't get flinched by Thunderfang, and send it. Citrus. And then... This is going to be the most scuffed Watson. I'm going to have to get so lucky. Alright, what do we got here? We need to teach Sock Rock Tomb. Rock Slide's fine, I guess. Bubble Beam. And then we'll do Calm Nature on Pulp. Yeah. Alright, and then Wackenberry, whatever it's called. Evilite. think Tangle is holding it right now. Do I give it to Palpitoad or Girder? Probably Pulp. I don't know. What are you confused about? Girder's only here for Luxray? So, yes, Girder is only here for Luxray, but Luxray can still bad odd switch, as I have found out in the past. So, I'm going to use Sock this time, because Sock will not cause him to bad odd switch, and I can click counter. So I think I'm going to give Palpitoad Evilite and Girder, because Girder would make decent backup, I think, for the Magneton. Or I could get rid of Girder and go Evilite Sandygast. It can't? I'm pretty sure it can, because Girder sees one shot into Luxray, and Luxray does not see one shot into Girder. Can't you just put it in range without Evilite so it doesn't bad odds because it sees fast kill? Well, how am I supposed to kill it? If it fast kills me, how do I kill it before it kills me? Am I crazy? I'm lost. If you don't get Evilite. No. You have to low kick. Mach Punch is a 2-shot into Luxray, but like if without Evilite, Girder gets 1 shot by Psychic Fangs. Yeah, I wish Mach Punch killed. Holy smokes. What a tank. Alright, I think we gotta go in there with this. I think I might actually switch over Girder to Sheer Force. Just to avoid Burn Chip. You need to be calm. We need to be sturdy, or we die instantly. Should be hilarious. This does mean we can get flinched, though, which is great. This is our lead. And then I think that should be good. Adamant, we need Sap Sipper. Dude, my strategy for this Vikavolt is so scuffed. Like, there's 0% chance. I just have no faith in this strat. Like, everything in here gets absolutely destroyed by the Vikavolt. Zebstrika takes like 82% from base Bug Buzz. So if it clicks Bug Buzz, like, yeah, GG's. But hopefully we switch into Palpitoad, baits it into energy on Charge Beam, then send out this guy. And then click Flame Wheel twice. Actually, no, we can only click Flame Wheel once. Yeah, we are so boned. Oh, we are so boned. Useless against Luxray. Also useless against Vikavolt. Useless against Vikavolt. Useless against Vikavolt. Dead, 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 dead. My box has the only 6 Pokemon in my entire box that do not get one-shot by Vikavolt. So that's cool. Oh, I still have to beat Wally. This won't take long. Hold on. You will take Dugong for the Gardevoir. We'll take you for the Skarmory. What's the other one? Kricketot? Who beats the Kricketot really easy? I guess Evil like Girder. Yeah, that works fine. Probably literally just walk into Wally here. I totally forgot I didn't fight him last night. That's probably fine. Hello. Thank you for staying in. Well, now that's done. I'm so screwed. I actually don't know how I beat the Vikavolt. I think if it low rolls, I legitimately think I have to I think the only way I beat Vikavolt is if it low rolls Bug Buzz 2 times in a row and doesn't get crit. Like that, I legitimately think that's the only way I beat it. I could change to special defense plus special defense nature, I think. Let me see how much that changes. Be plus special defense minus special attack. So scuffed. So we do 25% into 50%. Maybe we just get really lucky and we crit the second Flame Wheel. Bug Buzz does so much damage. Well, if it low rolls... If it, like... if it low rolls the minimum twice, we don't get killed, right? That's 80, 90, so we have like a 12% range roughly that we have to stay in on both of these, so we can allow up to 60 or 72% damage with Citrus Berry and not getting crit. This is not going to be great. This is not going to be enjoyable. We are absolutely cooked. It's weird Luxray isn't even the problem. Oh, you need Ice Shard. Hell yeah. Careful, Sap Sipper, Low Kick, Shockwave, Spark, Flame Wheel, Rock Slide. I'm gonna change you to Sheer Force, because why not? Actually, does Girder outspeed the Vikavolt if he's Timid Nature? Or not Timid, Jolly? He does. Okay, we're doing that. That might be our out. If we don't get absolutely obliterated by Air Slash. Jolly, jolly, jolly. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. Sheer Force? Rock Slide? Does 54%. Okay. Okay. There's ranges where we survive that. What if I took Sheer Force away? Okay, I think we run just like this without Sheer Force and we just keep Guts. That way we might flinch. This is scuffed. This is so scuffed. So we're just gonna keep running Guts. Wait, how much does Guts do on that Rock Slide, actually? If I'm like, Guts, Evilite... Burned? Ooh, that's spicy. We're getting there, actually. Hardstone? Ooh, I think that... Oh, that's like... I think that's like a 1% difference between... the boosted Flame Wheel. Ooh. Alright. That actually might work. I'm gonna put 3 Pokemon in absolute dire jeopardy for the sake of killing 1 bug. Where is my Hardstone? Give me the Hardstone. And nothing can crit. If literally anything crits, except for the Bug Buzz, when I switch Girder in, it's instant death. So that's cool. Okay, where is H in the alphabet? Am I, like, losing my mind? There it is. It's like before I or something. Jolly, Hardstone, Guts. Alright, let's go pre-burn him real quick, actually. Let's give him the Flame Orb. Please don't use Nuzzle. I hate you so much. My boy. That was a whopping 2 damage. That actually might matter. Oranberry. Yes. Alright. You need that Hardstone. This is so scuffed. Alright, that's good. Good. Good, good. Also, if this guy gets flinched, like, we just die instantly to Luxray, so 10% chance of just losing immediately. On top of dodging, like, 4 crits in, like, 3 ranges or whatever I said. Also, this only works if the Vikavolt comes in on Sock, by the way. Maybe I should delete Rock Tomb off Sock. Nah. Alright, yeah, we're gonna send it. Yeah, if I wipe, I wipe. It's not like it took me long to get here. Alright, Watson. Where's my sound at? Hello? Is this working? That's working. Yay. Thanks for the follow, Specker. Alright, hold on. Why is my MGBA audio not playing? Interesting. Oh, misclick? That's fair, that's fine. I understand. Oh, and the follow by the creator himself. I'm flattered. Alright, I'm just gonna play the Zinnia theme because MGBA is not playing audio. Hell yeah. Whoa, there it is! I don't know what I did. Long overdue. Hell yeah. Oh, alright. Step 1. Acid. Spray it in the rat's face. Don't want to sludge because it could put it in range to where it won't volt switch anymore. Now it's going to volt switch, so we're going to click flip turn. Because it's going to go into Luxray. It doesn't click parabolic charge because we're liquid ooze. So parabolic charge has a negative score. We're gonna go into Sock and pray we don't get flinched. We always hit these. No F word. No F word, surely. Hell yeah. It's funny because I've lost a run to counter sock and now I'm using counter sock. I've become what I've hated the most. Big gong. We're gonna Ice Beam and hope it doesn't bad odds into Magneton. That's pretty much the plan here. Hell yeah, dude. We hit those every time. Freeze it, baby? Alright. Get him, Palpitoad. We never get frozen here. It literally can't happen because we're immune to Tri-Attack Freeze, as we found out in last run. That's probably okay. I'm pretty sure Palpitoad is faster than this thing after a speed drop. Time to verify. Palpitoad at level 34. That is level 100. We are... Tri-attack. Tri-attack is 100% when it's used on me, I can tell you that much. Palpitoad is deceptively fast. Yeah, look, 69 speed? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we outspeed this thing for sure. Alright, Palpitoad, send him to the Shadow Realm. Also, I don't think we have... If Vikavolt comes out on this, it lets us send in Sap Sipper Zebstrikos, so that's fine. Ah! Oh, dude, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. I could have had a free, like, 5% Bubble Beam chip. Ugh. Or a free switch. Actually, the free switch would have been bad, because I actually need it. I actually need this. Surely it didn't see kill with Bug Buzz. Alright, it's over. It's Joe over. We gotta get flinches now with, our only out now is getting flinches with... We are... not out of kill range at all, either. That's hilarious. Palpitoad isn't holding the Evilite. Alright, well this is Bug Buzz again, so I think we switch to Girder and we click Rock Slide and just pray that we flinch it. That's like literally all we can do at this point. Oh, bro, that does so much damage. Alright, better flinch, buddy. Toaster is above items. Did I forget to give an item to someone? Oh, I didn't give the Evilite to Palpitoad. Oh no, I gave Palpitoad a Citrus Berry. He just ate it already. I've already... Look at this. My team is in shambles. Girder, you have one chance, one opportunity, 30% chance to not die instantly. Good luck. Oh my! He's the GOAT! Said, why flinch when I can just kill him? Bro, Andy gets the chain on Magneton? This is the run? Oh man. Might be. Oh my gosh. That's just what we need right there. Girder proving again why I need to take him into the Elite Four. Kilowattrel gets iced. Alright, so my only ground type is currently burned, which means I can't stall out the, which means I believe I can't stall out the terrain. But let me check Palpitoad's HP. Palpitoad is sitting at 72, fresh, healthy 72 HP right now. And also currently dying. Which means Dedenne doesn't kill with crit. So I could probably switch in Mudshot once and then switch out. And if I get it low enough, I can switch in Tentacruel on the Draining Kiss after Mudshot and then just kill with Sludge, I think. Oh no, it's faster than Tentacruel. I mean, we're gonna do that. Alright, verify we're not dead into crit here. I'm pretty sure we're not. Yeah, we're never dead to crit. Alright, perfect. Mudshot away, buddy. That healed him so much! He'll be slower than Tentacruel now, actually, so that's good. Okay, so now he sees kill with Draining Kiss, I believe. 32 HP, Draining Kiss. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is always a switch to Tentacruel. And kill with Sludge. Nice. I did not expect to beat Watson. Completely riskless, Watson. I was never worried. This is like, I think this is like the third time I've needed to either dodge an extremely narrow range or also get a crit with Conkeldurr or Girder, and it's done it. Like, I don't think it's literally ever failed me before. Girder's up there with Snom Steelix. Oh man. Absolute monster. I gotta add like at least 3 dodge crits onto my crit dodge counter. Like at least. I dodged a crit on Zebstrika. I dodged a crit on yeah, I get Conk now. I haven't used Conk in a while too. I'm pretty excited about it. Actually, I think I literally only dodged crit on Zebstrika. Yeah. Wow. I guess... More importantly, Gong versus Penguin time. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Youngster Joey. A tale as old as Tomb. As time, yeah. I guess I better get my repeat ball. Thank God we have that. Yeah, dodging a flinch is like, whatever, you know. I didn't grab Rock Tomb, or Rock Smash. That is super embarrassing. It is super embarrassing, actually. AI crits dodged -1. That's a... That'd be a... I should put that up as a tract as well. Alright, let's run back. Oh. I grabbed it, didn't I? I'm like... I'm losing my mind right now. I swear I talked to him and grabbed it. I am losing my mind right now. Alright, let's burn through this real quick. Get the jams on. You'll get them eventually. Ain't no way. Alright, this is like actually terrifying. Have you tried unplugging it and shaking out the crumbs? No. I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't eat at my computer. Big conk time. Hype. You said you were losing your mind. Oh, unplug my mind and shaking the crumbs out of it. I got you. I have not tried that. Guts, Conkeldurr, Mach Punch goes insanely hard. What do we even get outside of like Seismitoad, Sandaconda, and Conkeldurr? I don't even think I get anything else. I guess I get Decidueye. Which Decidueye form do I want? Probably the Ghost type one, right? I don't know, Chorus sounds good. I actually get quite a bit here. Yeah, I get Palisand as well. Correct. Tangrowth. Maybe I'll evolve them this time. Maybe we'll just say, yeah, we'll evolve them this time. Like, why not? Oops. Giga Drain. Shadow Ball. Don't do it. Leaf Blade. Maybe Synthesis. My favorite part is just clicking through, like, reteaching moves. And by favorite, I mean the opposite of favorite. This and Trick House. I have a sandcastle that is bigger than my last sandcastle. Alright, Hisuian Decidueye or Ghost type Decidueye? That is the real question. H. I already have 2 fighting types. Are you sure I should take the H instead of the G? Or H instead of the, what was the region? Alola? The A one? Yeah. I like the idea of drop kick triple arrows a lot. You'd wait. Well, here's the thing, right? Does Decidueye get Air Slash? I need something that can kill the Heracross, or I'm just gonna wipe to the Heracross. Why is this in here? Decidueye. So if it can learn Aerial Ace, and if it can one-shot the Heracross, I think that would be pretty solid. I have no idea how to spell Decidueye. What in the world? Flip a coin. I feel like both of these mons are buffed from normal starters. Am I crazy? Don't starters normally have a 528 BST? It's pronounced Decadewey? That sounds stupid. I guess it's more fun to say, though. Decadewey. That's true. I don't know what I'll get. I might flip a coin. If I get something that can kill, I'll flip a coin. Otherwise, I might need to Aerial Ace this guy. Or Pluck. His vanilla BST is 530. So he is buffed a little bit. Nice. I would believe... I mean, I'd believe you. Decadewey is a VGC joke? Oh, really? Oh, get Spirit Shackle, level 1. This thing's speed stat is definitely buffed from vanilla. Like, there's no way its base speed was 100 in vanilla. If I remember any one thing about this Pokemon, it's that it's slow. This one's still slow. Hell yeah. I'm gonna finish... Okay, we'll delay the Dartrix evolution then. And we'll finish leveling up everyone. Eldegoss. Tangela. This piece of crap, who is actually completely useless until he gets Mega. You're useless. I'm not even gonna level you up at all. I'll level you up. Nice. 70 speed? Yeah, I knew he was slow. Yeah, for real. I really needed that buff. It's amazing he's not faster, considering he's an owl and he's like an archer. Like, I don't know why they made him slow. And the other one is like, his whole thing is kickboxing. Like, you'd think he'd be faster if his... It's just like alternative Blaziken. It's like another fighting bird. For people who aren't the biggest Blaziken fans. Yeah, you should have seen the Watson fight, dude. It was pretty wild. Got some strong feelings about Blaziken here, I see. Yeah, my Watson fight... The Watson fight was pretty insane, actually. Luckily, Girder is just, like, actually the GOAT. Did you wipe to Scyther? This thing is completely immune to all of Lopunny's moves, isn't it? Alright, I guess you'll come. Free Will-O-Wisp on whatever comes in. That's hilarious. Cursula putting in work for you, actually. Speed Boost isn't banned? No, Speed Boost is not banned. So, Scolipede... what is it? Scolipede, Yanmega, and... Espartha can all run it. Dude, I have the Galarian Cursula strats like down packed. I know everything to do. I know everything to do with it. Also, you came just in time for the Dugong versus Penguin fight, by the way. Hell yeah, dude. I have the house episode ready. I'm not taking Dragalge with me. I need you for Serena. This looks like a solid squad to bring in. You're for Chandelure, you're for Penguin and Noivern, you're for Lopunny. You're for Serena, Chandelure. Alright, yeah, that should work fine. While Gong and Penguin stare at each other. If I fought Fantina right now and got leftovers, I could make that fight last at least twice as long. Just off the leftovers animation on Dugong. At least twice as long. It really does depend on if I get Frostbite early or not. That is the deciding factor. What am I looking for? Citrus Berry? On you. And you. And... Citrus on you. Actually, we're gonna run Modest, because Modest one-shots. Conk beats Empoleon? Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure Conk actually makes Empoleon, like, cry. I think he does, like, 89% with low sweep or something, with low kick. I'll just do that instead. Be a lot faster, I guess. I haven't used Conk in so long, I just forgot what it's like. This one. Empoleon sucks, so Riv should buff it. Yeah, probably. You're probably not wrong. Oh my goodness. So he switches in, he takes 36 plus... Just want to roll Snorlax in 1.3. Yeah. So if I take 8% on top of this, so I'm going to take 16% on top of this damage. Which is fine. So I can low kick into low sweep. I just need to run a, or low kick into Mach Punch. I will need to run a Citrus Berry though, to not die, to crit. So that is safe though, so we can do that. Just a Flame Orb. Flame Orb items. I almost healed that. That would have been super awkward. I think I have potions. Yeah, right here. Awesome. Give a berry. And should be good to go. Something's gonna get Will-O-Wisped, like, immediately on switching in. Do I actually not get Earth Power? Nope. Hell yeah. Elixir's huge. Alright, time for the, smashing 800,000 of these rocks before I get a single Geodude. Or maybe Raggenrola this time, who knows? I should just fight these people so I have to stop, so I can just stop worrying about them. I can't remember what their lead is. I think it's Carbink and Mousehold. That sounds right. I was correct. Will-O-Wisp Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's what's on it. He has Will-O-Wisp Shadow Ball right now. Right? Shadow Ball Will-O-Wisp. He doesn't really need anything because he's immune to every single one of Lopunny's moves, so... One time I fought them, and I was just like, I just go up until I hit the rocks, and I had already blown up the rocks. And I just walked straight into Dawn with, like, the worst team possible for Dawn, and I still won Deathless. Yeah, it's going to be bad odds. I'm not sure what it's going to bad odds into, but if I had to guess, it's Empoleon. So if I just get a Will-O-Wisp burn on it immediately, that's pretty awesome. That will come in handy for the, whatchamacallit. The Honchkrow. The Alolan Golem and the regular Golem are super good answers for that Honchkrow on 113. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If it stays in, I immediately Shadow Ball. True. Absorb AI. Oh, we're still Jolly Nature Conk. I need to change that to Adamant. Otherwise, I don't. There's a chance we don't hit the range that we need to. Oh, I forgot. Tentacruel learns Scald, which is very useful. Oh, I need to PP up Dugong, just in case. Can't hurt. Didn't even notice the Eldegoss, yeah. It do be in the box. I got Lilligant, Eldegoss, and Tangela, so I am grass typed up. And Dartrix. Decidui. I am super grass typed up. Alright, I think we're ready for this fight now. I don't even know what Eldegoss is gonna do. He's just like hanging out. Did he learn anything? Hyper voice? Synthesis? You like the Palisand sprite? He's pretty good. She's taking down Flannery already? Dude, I don't think... Empoleon's good, but I don't think it's Ape good. Yep, alright, cool. Penguin? Noivern! What does this thing know? I know it knows Boom Burst, and... Oh, no, I don't even think this one knows Boom Burst. It does. Okay, this is Dark Pulse. The wall. This is probably a bad odd switch into, Penguin. If this Flash Cannon crits or drops Conk special defense, we gotta switch back into Dugong and do it the Dugong way. Alright, cool. The Stomp one has the move with the longest animation ever. True. Kind of like Blissey with Seismic Toss. The Seismic Toss animation is so long. This is probably always Shadow Ball. Yeah. I hate how much I've done this fight. I didn't look... Like, the only reason I pulled up a calc was because I didn't know what Noivern's 4th move was. Uh-oh. I like his little shovel on his head. Oh, poor Serena. And it's a cripple. Big damage. Massive damage. Slowbro with the Glock. Oh, this thing's still alive. This is like the least Dugong has ever done in this fight for me, I think. Big damage. Massive damage. Oh wow, you did 20 that time. Probably do nothing and it die to burn. Just spam Shadow Ball a bunch. This is what it feels like to play against Empoleon. Mudshot 1, Mudshot 2, Mudshot 3. The Noivern on Gong. Oh, yeah. Team Magma. Oh, boy. Broken move 1, broken move 2, and Flash Cannon. Incredible. Something I can't use. And ability badges. Hell yeah. I cannot believe I beat... I still cannot believe I beat, I still cannot believe I beat Watson. It's incredible. The real question is, what are we pulling from 112 here? I would really like Honchkrow. I'd also be pretty happy with Houndour. I'd be happy with Houndour. I'd be happy-ish with Onyx. 5 big booms for Big Doom. Houndoom is super solid. No one keeps the box warm like the camel. I don't know. I think this Liepard is gonna be here for a while. I do not think this thing is ever gonna move. Actually, that's not true. It might come out of box for Winona. Do I have a Mon with Flashfire? No, I don't. All right, yeah, we're praying for we are praying for the Houndoom. We are absolutely praying for the Houndoom. All right, that's rough. That's a rough one, especially after the silly Cobra. I have to actually think about how to beat the Avalugg. I usually have... the last, like, 3 times I've fought it, I've used Ludicolo. I guess I have Sturdy Sock. Counter is negative priority, right? Move counter has a -5 priority. This is my personal copy. I haven't updated it at all, though, since right before Wally. So I guess there's 4 there, and another one here. And then Dugong got another one. And then Substrika got one. Camerup can actually beat it. That's pretty funny, actually. Camerup doesn't get a O-code? Or, not O-code. Camerup outspeeds Avalugg. Watson was 2 there. 1 here. And then... Wow, my kills have been so evenly distributed this run. It's been actually pretty crazy. Uh, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. Oh, Dugong. Yeah, the Mega is slower. Camerupt is fast? I don't think you're being truthful. $40! Oh my goodness, a speed demon. Yeah, yeah, he's definitely faster. Camerupt. Well, okay. I wouldn't... Well, if he doesn't get crit by if he gets crit by Avalanche, he just dies. Which is not ideal. Does he have a... Shell Armor? What's his other ability? You can Wisp turn 1. Camerupt gets Will-O-Wisp? I didn't know that. It's actually cool if he gets Will-O-Wisp. Oops. Fire type gets Will-O-Wisp. Well, I'm assuming you can teach it to him after Flannery when you get the TM. Right? I see Yawn. Earthquake. Earth Power. Yeah, you get it by TM. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Flannery gives you the TM though. That learn set looks demon until you see the Pokemon. Yeah, Fire Ground Stab is super awesome, but it's super awesome offensively and really bad defensively. No Rock Slide. There's Rock Slide. I need to buy Game Corner TMs. Oops. I have a Trico doll. He does not learn the Will-O-Wisps. Does learn Yawn. Let's cash in my Mauville City encounter. Actually, I want to evolve you real quick. Alright. So, due to my complete and utter lack of fairy types, I might need to take Popstar, much to my chagrin. Alright, so we have... Linking Cord, Evolve Graveler. Alright. Explosion, very cool. Better than Rock Polish. And then... Does Bold Tentacruel survive crit Rock Slide? Oops, 42. I need to update this. Yes. Okay. So we can lead with Tentacruel. We might need to bring Seismitoad as well, just for backup. Gonna bring you. Won't need you. Gonna bring this thing for Blossom. Gonna bring Dugong for Turtonator. Seismitoad for backup. Won't need Conk this fight. And then... Runic Regis. We'll take Eviolite Tangela. For the Runic Regis. Tentacruel. Bold Nature. There's no way that only does 30% to Tentacruel, dude. Like, really? 44 bold. 39%. Okay. Yeah, so we just click Water Pulse into it, and then it might be... I don't think there's anything you can bad odds switch into. Maybe this? No? Maybe this guy? No, I think it still sees it loses. I don't think it can bad odds switch out. Oh, this is 40 instead of 42. Yeah, I think we're good. Why is Camerupt in my party right now? What is this guy doing in here? I'll take Nuzlocke. Bold, Citrus, Ooze, Scald, Bubble Beam, Mudshot, Calm. Oh. Teach you Giga Drain. Hell yeah. Alright, that looks good. Nice, quick, easy fight here, I think. I have never seen this thing click Shell Smash before. I fought this thing a lot too, and I've never seen it click Shell Smash. Big damage, Runegrigus. Massive. Imagine getting quick drawed. Alright, cool. So we really need a Flash Fire Mon. Like, really bad. Let me, we only have a few more opportunities for a Flash Fire Mon, I think. I think literally... Actually, this might be the last chance. Straight up. Which is not great. Where's Fiery Path? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. We need Ponyta, Sizzlepede, or Growlithe. I don't have high fates in that. Does this thing get Flash Fire, or does it just, Yeah, I mean, you missed Hiker Trent, I guess, but he kind of went down pretty fast and pretty easy. I mean, I'm just gonna pull Skunty, so it's fine, right? I need a Flash Fire Mon, so there's a 25-ish% chance. And then I'm probably gonna pull Slugma. This would be okay, but not great. Okay, but not great. Good, but not Flash Fire. And I don't think 113 has anything on it. No. And 114, also no. What about Jagged Pass? Yo, does Heatmore get Flash Fire? Okay, he's a 1% pull. We always hit those. If we miss the 25% here. We always hit those. Yeah, we are actually cooked. Please be Flashfire. Oh, we are so boned. Oh, we are so not gonna beat Flannery. Dude, I legitimately don't think it's possible to beat the ape without dying, without a sacrifice, without a Flashfire mon. I actually don't think it's possible. Maybe if I brought Macargo and I catch Barboach on 114, I have enough to like maybe I just need enough to stall it out of close combats. I literally I need to survive 5 flare blitzes. This is like the worst encounter in here too, man. This oh my gosh. Back to back just horrible encounters. Yeah, that's not great. Zen headbutt, The price I have to pay to get the Dreepy. I don't even care about the Dreepy. I'd rather hit the I don't know. But I mean, just real talk. I actually don't know if it's going to be possible to beat the Infernape without sacking something. What's this person lead with? Oh, it's the this thing. That's exciting. That's exciting. Jolteon available to you? Yeah, I have Jolteon. Jolteon doesn't has quick feet, I guess. So I might be able to Volt Switch off of it. Because Jolteon would bait either close combat or Flare Blitz, which isn't ideal. Yeah, the problem is I need something that could consistently bait. I need something that could consistently bait Thunder Punch, and then Jolteon probably baits random move between close combat and Flare Blitz. Alright, well, I gotta get my encounter here, so. We are... Meme aside, we are not looking too hot on encounters. This run looks like it's over at Flannery. Oh, I have Flareon available to me. You're right. Okay, never mind. We're good. I forgot I had Flareon. Yeah, okay. I have Flareon. We're good. I totally forgot. I would have realized that when I got to Flannery too, I'm sure, but been like, oh yeah, I can do this. Flareon does have Flash Fire. Flash Fire is its base ability, dude. That's like the whole point of the original 3, is they had Water Absorb, Volt Absorb, and Flash Fire. So we gotta figure out what we're using here. Palisand is a really good lead here, I think. And I think Slowbro is an equally good lead. But Slowbro baits Palisand in second. If Sneasler doesn't switch out. Let me, actually, let me just fully evolve these pieces of crap. There. Set to level cap. There. My cargo and Spide Ops. Alright, fishbowl up real quick. Boop. This one. Alright, no randos. Doesn't look like it. This box is kinda booty. Awesome. Alright, so Sneasler lead, we go Glowbro every time pretty much. Palisand is actually an insane lead into it. Palisand is an insane lead into this thing. That's like a guaranteed bad odds switch. I could probably just Will-O-Wisp. Just Will-O-Wisp spam. Because it sees its own guy loses the 1v1 because we're faster too. Because I mean, if it bad odd switches, it's going into Honchkrow. And if Honchkrow gets burned, that's huge. That's huge if I can just burn this thing off rip. Okay, yeah, so we'll lead Palisand actually. I will take Glowbro with us in case we need backup on the Sneasler later. We're going to bring a Lowland Golem for backup on the Honchkrow. And there's not a single thing in here, it looks like, that can outspeed and KO Heracross besides Dartrix, so it looks like we're going to have to level Dartrix up and evolve him into something. We will test out both. Oop. Is it chill if I miss Wisp? I'm just gonna give him a wide lens so I don't miss. You never hit the 1%. It's fine. Real question though. Both of these guys learn Aerial Ace, right? get Pluck, I guess. That's close enough. Air Slash, Defog, Aerial Ace. Alright. Adamant, Quill Rush, and Sharp Peak. Oh no. Oh no. There are 2 rolls where this thing doesn't die. I don't see any other way here. Better hope Conk gave it a pep talk. Yeah, for real. I actually don't have a good option into Heracross. That's like my best option, actually. Because this thing doesn't have Air Slash or anything. Its attack stat's lower. I don't have access to any, like, special flying moves, do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hit the 40%. Or hit the chance. Defog, Steel Wing, Roost, Silverwind. Pluck. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna have. That's our only option. So we're gonna evolve into Hisui and Decidueye here. And that is evolve at daytime, right? Decidueye is night. Decidueye Hisui is day. What time is it? Daytime. 10 a.m. You can learn triple arrows. Feather Dance. Probably learn that later. Alright, we need Aerial Ace. Let's see, Golem. Who else are we bringing? Palisand. Glowbro's in there. Nothing else does good at all into Heracross. We're gonna bring Tangela for the Palisand, I think. Actually, literally any of them work. Any of these 3 grass Pokemon do literally the exact same thing. Impish. Oops. I'm pretty sure he's already adamant, but just to be sure. And then give him a sharp beak. Actually, you know what I might be able to do? Hold on. I might be able to guarantee the kill on this guy. I think. Grass is weak against grass, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Rock is weak against fighting. I think this might actually work better. If I can remember what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Give you a citrus berry, I guess. And then... I'm pretty sure Thunder Punch from Golem always kills the Honchkrow. There's no way that's right. Oh, we're burned. Yeah. Always kills. Alright. New plan. I switch in Tentacruel on Pin Missile, or Bullet Seed, hopefully. And then click Flip Turn, because we're faster. And then go into Decidueye on either Rock Blast or Bullet Seed, and hope that Pin Missile or Arm Thrust don't see kill. Items, Wide Lens. And we never get put to sleep by, So, we got Tentacruel here. I don't know when this thing's coming in. We're probably gonna have to steer on this thing. My god, dude. Look how much damage Pin Missile does. We're bold nature. So what you're telling me is that just straight up never works? Oh no, if it hits that range, we have Citrus Berry, so we're fine. So it's... Uh-oh, that's actually bad. Because if we heal out of... Bullet Seed or Rock Blast range, it's random move. Oranberry. I give him an Oranberry. It's too easy. Yeah, I just give him an Oranberry. An Oranberry came in handy. That's crazy. That way if... Oh, he might crit, though. Yeah, we're cooked if that happens. I don't really know, We switch into Decidueye and hope for the best. Maybe a berry juice. I'll give him a berry juice instead. I have spent the utmost effort and the maximum amount of time planning and sculpting these fights to be perfect this run. And that's why I can't ever fail. I need Regenerator. Probably don't need it, but can't hurt. Generator. Oops. Regenerator. Sandveil. Galvanize. Rain Dish. Quill Rush. Yep, we need that. Quill Rush, Adamant, Sharpbeak. Flip Turn. Wide Lens, Will-O-Wisp. Alright, we're sending it. If we fail, we fail. My encounters have been so bad. Get him. We never flinch. It's free. This is where I spam Will-O-Wisp, hoping it switches. This is where I just keep spamming Will-O-Wisp until it just switches into Honchkrow. Maybe it just won't do it. Yes! Dude, it's free! It's too free! We always get what we want. I'm not crazy. Did it just straight up lose? Did I just straight up lose like 8 bad odds coin flips in a row? I actually broke I broke Parasol Lady Madeline's ankles, dude. Watch it switch immediately into Palisand here. How much do I want to gamble on it switching into Palisand? Oh, it's a ghost type, so the move would still work. This is definitely a switch in Palisand, though. Oh, no. She saw the spam, thought it was too risky. Surely he won't quick Will-O-Wisp 9 times in a row. Surely he won't. Surely the 9th time is when he clicks Mudshot. I got all day, Honchkrow. Take your time. I'm just here to stall out the inevitable wipe to Heracross. Actually, I think what's his name comes in next. The Sandcastle. Please die. I hate you. We got there. Wow, nice crit. Alright, Heracross. Moment of truth. Oh no, the Sneasler is actually going to come out here, I bet. Oh, nope. Okay, this is always Pin Missile. I don't even gotta look. I'm gonna look. Wow. Yeah, it's always Pin Missile. Alright, this is when we switch into Tentacruel. And take this to the face, and then hope we don't. Hopefully none of the moves crit. Surely this works, and has no negative consequences. No crit. No crit. No crit. No C-word. Alright, it's too free. I think that's exactly in range of Rock Blast or Bullet Seed. Wait, what HP did I say? Was that 78? Oh yeah, that's too free, dude. We just flip turn off this bad boy. Deal that way we have a guaranteed range. And we switch into Bullet Seed or Rock Blast. Oh my goodness, this takes so long. Aerially skills. It's a guaranteed range because of the flip turn chip. And then all that's left is the thing that has taken like a half of its HP on burn chip. And we're gonna take the rest on burn chip. Uh-oh. Red alert. It's too easy, dude. Actually, it wasn't even hard. I'm glad I realized the Tentacruel thing last second. Alright. Tia and Tora. Big time chumps. It's Tia and Tori, right? Tori and Tia. Tia and Tori. Whatevs. Alright, so here's the plan. We lead with a pre-damaged Dragalge that always baits Water Pulse, or that always baits Ice Beam and Zippy Zap, and then we go to... Actually, hold on. It's been so long since I've ran Conk. Conk is just gonna obliterate the Raichu. With Mach Punch. And also the Gumshoes, because we're gonna bait in Gumshoes second. And Gumshoe should want to kill the... So... Alright, hold on. Watch this expertly crafted in roughly 1 minute line here. Alright, so this is the squad. I think this is all we need. So these two are out on field. We need them to kill this guy. We'll just run Modest Nature to make things simple. Alright, so we need to see kills. So we got Ice Beam at 41.9%. And Facade at 33.8%. So we need to see kill with Facade here, so we need to pre-damage him to 42 HP. So we get guaranteed Facade, fast kill, and guaranteed Ice Beam kill. So none of these other moves do at least 43 damage, so it'll always be Ice Beam. The reason... Actually, hold on, that doesn't really work. Does Spite Ops bait... Spite Ops baits for Bombi, which is not good. Okay. Never mind. This is all a failure. Do I have any other Detect Mons? I don't think Decidueye gets Detect. Decidueye would still bait this thing anyway. Oh, hold on. I just need to switch Dragalge into something that also baits... Oh, no, actually, hold on. Better plan. I lead Conkeldurr and... something that baits Zippy Zap and... Water Pulse. I really need to bait the Gumshoes out second. Alright, so what things bait Gumshoes and not Rabombi? Slowbro will bait Gumshoes. Why does Cursula bait Gumshoes? Does Gumshoes do more damage to Cursula than Rabombi? For real? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it's also immune defensive typing. I forgot. Yeah. The ghost typing. I can't switch Cursula into Zippy Zap though. That'd be bad. I could switch it into Facade though. So fast kill Facade. Yeah, fast kill Facade, fast kill Ice Beam, switch into Corsola. Corsola will take the Ice Beam and this thing will die to Mach Punch immediately, so it won't even get to shoot off an attack. Gumshoes will switch in. I Mach Punch the Gumshoes. Actually, Actually, no. Gumshoes will actually see kill into... Ice Beam does a minimum of 16%. This does a minimum of 68. So I'm going to have to pre-damage Corsola a little bit to guarantee that it's in kill range of Crunch. And then this turn, I Thunder Punch the... That's probably not the best idea. I think I just kill the Gumshoes. Yeah, I just kill the Gumshoes. I just kill Gumshoes. I still want it to... And then Float Cell probably shoots Water Pulse into something that's relevant. And then... this thing comes out. So now it's this and Float Cell on field. I can switch Conkeldurr into Tentacruel. Tentacruel and Cursula can just sit out here on both of these mons. And finish them off. I think that's the plan here. And I'll give Cursula Hidden Power Electric and Power Gem. And then I'll bring Seismitoad as backup, and that should be good. Immunity is just ×0, yeah. So, yeah, immunity being ×0 will be, I just forgot. So, since it's less than 1, it does bait Gumshoes. So, yeah, that's the strat. So, we just need to pre-damage Dragalge into Facade range here. So, to 42 HP. And no more than the Zippy Zap range. So, between 27, or between 28 and 42 HP. And we need to go give Cursula Hidden Power Electric and whatnot. So we can do that real quick. Then we get starter eggs. You can't learn fly. Let's get the squad together. There, Conkeldurr. We got a pre-burn Conkeldurr too. And then we needed Seismitoad for backup. We're taking Globro with us, I think. And Dragalge. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be Dragalge to bait the moves, but whatever, works. Actually, yeah, it actually works fine. We'll give Cursula a Aspear Berry too, in case we get frozen. Actually, no, we'll give Citrus. This guy. Alright. Hidden Power Electric. Alright, teach Hidden Power Electric. And we know Power Gem. Perfect. Now we just need to change the nature to Naive. Or Calm, sorry. Yeah. Oh, I think I was on Naive earlier on Calx, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. Gumshoes is dying immediately anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we're fine. And then I think we one-shot. Do we one-shot with black belt? Holy moly. Oh, we're still burned. Okay, so we have to run Guts Burned. Guts Burned Citrus is fine. Someone's cooking hamburgers outside and it smells amazing. I just had dinner though. Well, when I say just had dinner, I had it like an hour and a half, 2 hours ago or whatever. Right before I got on. Oh, it smells so good. Alright. Let's go pre-damage drag. So we need to be between 28 and 42 HP. Illimize. Bop. 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 Haven't won the fight yet. One more turn. Awesome. That's perfect. Frostberry to heal him up, and we'll give him, I don't know, something useless to hold on to. You can have a rock. Here you go, buddy. So Dragalge has to be on right to bait in Gumshoes on left. And then Conk needs to be burned as well. I need the grass again. I'll just use the grass up here. Everyone's nature is fine, right? Yeah. Alright, and then Hex, Power Gem, and Power Electric, that's all we need, and then Conk needs a... just in case. Raichu being normal type saves the day, yeah. Conk makes this Raichu's like brain explode immediately. I've still I just dodged both of those trainers for a second time. Phenomenal. Alright. I think I got everything. Should see kills on Dragalge. You can actually give you a citrus berry now. Alright. So turn 1, switch to Corsola, kill Raichu. Turn 2, kill Gumshoes, take Water Pulse into somewhere random, and maybe Hidden Power Electric the Float Cell. And then turn 3, switch Conkeldurr into Tentacruel, and win. Good plans. Are you unburdened? Awesome. And one last check on Dragalge ranges. Guaranteed Oko. Chance to Oko. Perfect. That was with Bashful Nature, right? Modest, same diff. Alright. Sweet. Get over it. I need you to perform, Conkeldurr. I think we're good. Calm, Citrus, Unburden, Hidden Power Electric, Hex, Power Gem. Alright. Mach Punch, switch to Corsola. You know, there I could switch into Tentacruel as well, and it would still bait the, and it would still bait Gumshoes instead of Rabombi. Verify that Mach Punch is indeed a guaranteed KO here. Burned, Adamant, Guts, Citrus, into Gumshoes. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm doubling up into Gumshoes, just in case. I should have given him a black belt. That makes me nervous, actually. I thought that was guaranteed. I guess a Muscle Band would have been fine, too. I don't have anything that's safe against... I guess this is guaranteed Crunch, right? Or, actually, no, this is random between Crunch on Corsola or Conkeldurr. Yeah, I just stay in and I Power Gem this guy. That's perfect. Does Corsola see kill on Float Cell right now? Or does Aqua Jet just do the most damage? I think Aqua Jet just does the most damage. We hit those. I should have Hidden Power Electric. Oh my, he crit again! No, Conkeldurr is slower than Gumshoes. Actually, I think they're speed tied, which means that he would have been faster. The problem is that Float Cell could have used random move into Conk, and it could have been Water Pulse. So I figured, well, it's either Water Pulse into Conk or it's probably Aqua Jet into Corsola. So if it's Water Pulse into Conk, I don't want to risk the confusion because we're slower. So just using Mach Punch guarantees that doesn't happen. And we still kill Gumshoes because Corsola's faster than Gumshoes. So this thing sees Moonblast kill on Conkeldurr and should not see any kill on this guy. Aqua Jet deals 43% with crit. It's dealing 65 to a total of 90 damage. This is always a switch into Tentacruel. We have 98 HP, so we are never dead to Aqua Jet crit, I believe. Yeah, we're at 98 HP. So we're gonna Hidden Power Electric the Float Cell, I think. Actually, I think it'd be better to Power Gem this guy. Electric? Doesn't kill. Power Gem does a range, so we'll Power Gem into the Rabombi instead. We've had 2 turns of burn damage, right? I just want to double check. Yeah, this is always a kill. 41, 44, perfect. Perfect. Alright, this is Aqua Jet and probably 47. Do you do 47 damage? Yes. Okay, this is Moonblast and Aqua Jet into Corsola. So this is a clear as day switch to Seismitoad, it looks like. And we can KO this. Let's check damage on Moonblast. It might be actually a Slowbro. It might be a better switch here. We never died a Moonblast crit, and that beats Giga Drain. Oh no, it won't be in. I don't think I changed Seismitoad to Water Absorb. Okay, yeah, what about Slowbro? 25% and 20. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go to Slowbro instead. Strips, I've already passed you like 3 times. Slow and steady. Yeah, not wrong. Might be better than whatever I'm trying to do. 82 HP. We're probably dead to Water Pulse crit here. Oh yeah, probably definitely dead to Water Pulse crit. Oh yeah, so he's switching to Seismitoad. And then just kill with Sludge, I think. Strips would have evolved Tangela, that's true. It would have committed Blasphemy. For the LeBron meme. Damn it. Does Conk die to Water Pulse crit? No. Wait, how much HP are we at? 140. I think that plus burn damage is plenty. Even with burn damage is plenty. 140. So 80%, so we are never dead to Water Pulse crit, so we are switching into Conk on Seismitoad here. Actually, I don't think Seismitoad's ever dead either. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're just staying in. We're not at... Oh, no. I don't want to attack, because confusion damage. So, yeah, we're switching into Conk. Alright. My caution paid off. Alright, Torrentia down. We get starter eggs. Time for gambling. Dude, my encounters have been so bad, I would probably take Ape at this point. Holy my encounters have been abysmal, dude. I still do not know if this thing actually has Metal Burst, so I always Rock Slide it before I kill it. Like every single time. That's a Fairy type. You know what would be hilarious if that didn't kill, and then it metronomed into Mirror Coat. Cinda Penguinrilla, that'd be hilarious. Holy what the hell, dude? That thing is a tank. I don't even know what I'd do with that. Honestly, I'd be really, really happy with Cyndaquil. I think that'd probably be my happiest fire egg hatch. And then, like, Poplio, probably. And then, probably Serperior. I think that would be, like, my dream group of eggs. Fire egg. Water egg. Grass egg. Alright. I'm calling Torchic. Litten. Alright, we take those. That's a pretty solid egg hatch. Oh, please give me something good. Yeah. 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 Yeah, he's back. Chimney Kill is back. And he's not going to be killing anything in Mount Chimney either. Alright, the last one's the water egg. I have never, ever got to use Poplio a single time. Let's go! Oh, feels good. Oh, feels good. Should have done stats because I think you hatch Gator so much. I've hatched a very disproportionate amount of for Alligator and Torchic. Holy moly. Alright, we got our first crutch of the run. Phenomenal. You know what else we have access? So, you know what else? I think Sock is like a very powerful... I think he'd actually be like insane into the Elite Four. Because like... Dude, he gets Contrary. He gets Close Combat right after... he gets Close Combat before Winona, which is good. He gets Hammer Arm after Flannery. And he gets Superpower after Winona too, because that's when you get the TM. And he's Sturdy Counter, which is also really nice. Just like a guaranteed KO into any physical lead, pretty much, which is super cool. I think this guy is like, with a Choice Scarf and close combat, like, I think he's like a legitimate E4 Pokemon. Like, just slap a Choice Scarf on him and tell him to go click close combat. Dude. Or superpower. Like, what stops him? What stops this man? We got the Weed Cat, though. This is my second time to ever have the Weed Cat. The first time I actually died because I forgot Protean existed and was a thing. And that's how I wiped. Because I forgot it got rid of my grass typing. Or dark typing, sorry. Honestly, 2 good ones, 1 bad one. I'm super hyped, but Incineroar is so nice to have, for sure. Flamethrower. What the hell? Why does this thing gets pretty good moves? Just wanted to let you know I have a Poplio. That's pretty cool, man. I appreciate you letting me know. I'm glad that you're happy. Mouse moveset is not legal. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I don't understand how it's yeah, it's pretty gross. It's pretty disgusting. Darkest Lariat. Flower Trick also just being a cracked move in general. Alright, I guess, what time is it? 8 o'clock? I could probably burn through these first few snow fights pretty quick. And get my 114 encounter. I could fish for Horsey, Kingdra, or I could fish for the Kingdra or the Wish Cache, I believe. Or I just go for grass and try for tank, which I'm probably going to do. I kind of want that encounter. Alright, well, we have Conkeldurr, and Conkeldurr just absolutely makes things explode on, Does Meowscarada bait Blizzard from the Slowking? Probably. Do I have a good U-turner? Oh, I have Spidops. Oh, yeah, this fight's free, actually. Spidops is gonna pop off on this fight. Don't know what Kingdra even does. It's quad resist to fire. I hope that answers your question. Dugong's gonna come to like all of these fights. I always forget that this Not something Tink can say? Hell no, it's not. So we're gonna lead Spite Ops and skitter smack into U-turn. Your nature's already good. Turn you into adamant, and then we're also just gonna bring along a strong grass type that can eat serfs. Look at that. Actually, maybe honestly, it has to be faster than Dugong though. If it's not faster than Dugong, it doesn't really work. I guess I could cotton down. Let's see, Dugong. We are faster. Giga Drain 2 shots, so yeah, it'll work fine. We'll just give him a Miracle Seed, so he can 2-shot, guaranteed 2-shot through the burn and whatnot. Or we just use Decidueye, that's also fine. Miracle Seed. And then we need to make sure Spite Ops has the right moves, so we need Skitter Smack. Smack him around a little bit. And then we need probably First Impression while we're here. I love the I love the picture of that picture that got put on the Discord of Spite Ops using Skitter Smack on the Slowking. I love that picture so much. It is super good. I'm pretty sure Conk just obliterates the Weavile and the Aurorus. Yeah, dead. Oh, and Snow. We need black. We need Muscle Band, I think. Yep. So we just need Muscle Band, and he just chain. I think actually he just chain kills all of these. Look at that low kick damage. If this thing dies, at least, to Spite Ops, if it doesn't switch out. So I think I just... This thing's probably clicking Yawn. So we Skitter Smack into... No, we First Impression into U-turn, and then just go straight into Conkeldurr, and then sweep, if the Slowking doesn't stay in. If the Slowking does stay in, rather. So we need U-turn. And then, anything else that we need? You're good. We need a pre-burn Conk. Uh-oh, who's steering on Drake? Drake is not a good fight to steer on. Oh, Andy? Alright. First Impression into U-turn. Oh, we need a Muscle Band on Conk. Oops. Almost wiped 2 winning run, had a dodge range and a crit. Hey man, gotta do what you gotta do. Starter eggs locked in. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do that. Yikes. Hell yeah, dude. Conkeldurr sweep! Bop. Bop. 101. Do we die to crit? Yes. Okay, never mind. Not a Conkeldurr sweep. We're going into Dugong. Why did I Encore into Ice Beam? That, like, doesn't help me at all. Like, actually doesn't help me at all. Alright, I need you to wake up. There we go. It doesn't seem like AI doesn't calc with booster energy activating. Yeah, it doesn't. I think I'm just gonna buy stuff. I don't want to reburn over and over and over again. What are you doing, dog? Huh? Yeah. Alright, cool. Super Potion. That's done. Alright, this guy leads with the Bear Tick, so we're gonna need Slowbro. Then he has Arctivish. We're gonna need Water Absorb. Your ability is not Water Absorb. I need to change it. And then he has the Arctivish and the... What else did he have? Cloyster. Do I have anything for the Cloyster? I'll have to do some looking around. I bet Corselet. No, really weak special defense. All my special attackers are grass types. You can sell PP maxes for infinite money. Yeah. That's true. I mean, you have enough stuff to sell right now. Like, I have enough stuff to sell right now for, like, as much money as I could ever want. Realistically want. Dude, how do I beat the Cloyster without the Cloyster shell smashing and beating me? Okay, that's reassuring. What if I was hidden power? Alright, how much does Conkeldurr do to this thing? Wow. Wow. Holy smokes, dude. Conkeldurr one-shots this thing through this thing's defenses. What a goat. Telling me since you're getting to Winona? Oh, yeah. I'm definitely getting to Winona this time. Don't worry. Muscle Band. That's crazy, dude. He just one-shots this thing. With a base power 75 non-stab move. Oh, Conkeldurr is so good. They're gonna bring you, I think. And I am gonna teach you Hidden Power Electric. Hidden Power. We will temporarily delete Sludge. Alright. Oh. Really important. Bold, otherwise we can't survive a Earthquake crit. And you need a Twisted Spoon to guarantee Psychic Okos. Water Absorb. So you're holding the muscle band? Yeah, he is. Alright. Alright, we lead off with Psychic here. We never died to Earthquake crit. Losing an Arachnid, this is always Liquidation. We go into Seismitoad. This is now Leech Life. We go into Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr does outspeed this thing by like a minute bit. Base speed 45, base speed 42. This thing's 2 levels lower. So we outspeed. And we kill with either Thunder Punch or Rock Slide. I'm going to use Thunder Punch because the animation looks cooler. And we are Muscle Banded. Bop. Absolutely trounced. This sends in the Cloyster. Cloyster sees Icicle Spear and Hydro Pump 2-shotting here. We are at 122 HP. 76%. We are actually never dead into... We're actually never dead to crit into burn damage at this point. Because after burn damage, we're going to be at... Oh no, we're going to be at 68%. Icicle Spear won't do that much damage, though, on crit. Unless all 5 crit, which I'll take those odds. How much HP do we lose from burn each turn? 13. So... if we lose 13 HP, that puts us at 109. Which is 68. That doesn't seem correct. Oh, 108 max. Hydro Pump never kills us. This is super unlikely. And we chance to one-shot it, so I think we just stay in, low kick it. And we have Citrus Berry. Oh, no, we don't. Easy, dude. Conkeldurr's a monster. This is Vicious Rend or Icicle Spear, or Icicle Crash. Probably Icicle Crash, so I'm going to go into Dugong. Yeah. Alright, perfect. This is Vicious Rend. This is Icicle Crash. We're gonna... I guess we can growl it. Switch here on Icicle Crash. Switch here on Vicious Rend. Switch here on the Icicle Crash. Switch here on the Vicious Rend. We're gonna click Drain Punch here. And that's the second fight. Super clean. Don't heal. Awesome. Alright. Last fight. We have the Lunatone. The Lunatone lead. Lunatone. Hiker Lucas. So this thing has a base 90 speed, so it's way faster than Spide Up. Spide Ups is unbelievably slow. It also has a Sash. So we're gonna run... I think we're gonna run Shardy Berry here. Actually, we have Incineroar. Do I have anything else that makes a really good lead into this? Mightyena. Mightyena actually probably makes a really good lead into this. Yeah, we're never dead to crit, and we just crunch, and then Sucker Punch. We probably teach him Psychic Fangs to not bait bad odds switch into that. And then if this thing switches in, we just go into Dugong, I guess. Actually, if this thing switches in, we're in trouble. I don't think this will switch in. We'll run Fire Fang. Fire Fang... I don't have any other, like, fake out U-turn or anything like that. Fling flip turn. Yeah, this is fine. We're gonna bring this guy for the Toxicroak. Tentacruel for the Ninetales. Conkeldurr doesn't really help a lot this fight at all. Obviously Seismitoad and Dugong. We need to remove the Citrus Berry off Seismitoad, so it's using Icicle Crash instead of Pluck. And then we need to... What was the last mon? Oh, the guy. Dugong takes care of that pretty easily. But we'll bring some backup, I guess. Special attacking backup, maybe. That's not weak to water or ice. That doesn't exist in my box. I guess, of course, it's super weak defensively. Weird. My only answer to that thing is Dugong. I don't think it'll switch in on Mightyena if I have Strong Jaw, Fire Fang in there. I hope. What am I going to do if it does that? I have Zen Headbutt and Liquidation and Icicle Crash. I'll bring in Cineroar to absorb Zen Headbutts. I have Mightyena 2. Item. Give. We'll give him... Actually, we'll give him that Muscle Band that you're holding on to. Muscle Band, and then we're gonna reteach Psychic Fangs and Fire Fangs. Alright, change Tentacruel to Calm Nature. And should be good to go. Change you to Bold. Okay. I think that's all we need. I hope so. Alright, Lunatone, we crunch. Actually, oh, that's kind of bad. I forgot Chesto Berry. Can I alleviate this? I can make him put Tentacruel to sleep instead. This is never Psychic, and Tentacruel can sit on the Ninetales for a long time. And then switch back to Mightyena on the Psychic. Yeah, we are pro-level steering right now. Absolutely devastated, dude. Bop. Get out of here. This is probably Boltbeak, or actually this could be like anything. We just gotta go here. Alright, awesome. Oh, I didn't take the citrus away. This is gonna be Pluck. I think I just leave Seismitoad in this turn. This is always Pluck. Yeah, Icicle Crash doesn't kill. Pluck doesn't kill. We don't show any kills. We're just going to click Mudshot. This thing's going to click Pluck. And, yeah, that's fine. Interesting. This is always Belly Drum. We go here. We are fast. Oh, we are not faster. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, crap. This is always Zen Headbutt. Oh, it's neutral speed, because Mudshot equalized its speed. So yeah, we're faster. We just brine. Good thing that was Mudshot that hit it, not something else. Alright. It's 2 free. Bolt Beak. We go here. Interesting. Okay. Does it not see Fast Kill into Dugong? Like, really? Why did it click Pluck? There's no way Pluck has scored higher than Fast Kill. Alright. That question's pending. Back to the fight. This is Icicle Crash. We're gonna go here. Doesn't see the extra damage from Bolt Beak being faster. Oh. Even though it's calced like that? That's interesting. It switched out again. Alright, Tentacruel, this is when you wake up and you pop off. Alright, that's fine. Take your time. Hell yeah. Sweet. Thanks for clearing it up. I was confused. Noted. I think I'm going to use the same strategy for these Arctozolt and Arctivish literally every single time, regardless, but that is good information to have. Wait, does that mean that it doesn't calc you using Bolt Beak or Vicious Rend either? Like if you're faster? Like it doesn't take that into account? If so, that could be broken. That could be really broken, actually. Granted, you need to actually get Arctozolt or Dracovish to make it work, but it clicked Pluck instead of Bolt Beak on Dugong. It had Fast Kill on Dugong Bolt Beak and it clicked Pluck. But apparently it doesn't look at it being faster and the damage from Bolt Beak doubling, which I didn't know. Oh, speaking of, I was going to look at see if I die to crit here or not. I don't think I do. 70%? We're at like 130 something HP? 130 something? Yeah, we're never dead. We click Mudshot here. I just don't want this to take all day. Epic. The crush might turn into a wheelchair. That also requires me to pull Dracovish again, and also not wipe to some random trick house fight. Oh, you think it's ability based? Okay. You fool. Thank you for being so dumb. Alright. Now we get to Magnet Pulse the Viper. I'm super hyped about this. Yeah, it's super significantly less abusable. Mostly because you literally can't abuse it. You don't even have access to those mons or those moves until after Norman, so. Unless Sand Rush has the same interaction. If Sand Rush has the same interaction, you could use it for the sand fights, but... Oh, we are Magnet Pull already. I've hit the Skarmory 3 times in a row. Half the mons are immune to Bolt Beak. True. Holy smokes, I caught that Skarmory on the first ball. Would you like to give Skarmory a nickname? I need to nickname all of my Pokemon. I've been putting it off because I don't like taking the time to nickname when I'm just gonna wipe anyway. I used to have my okay, if it goes past Roxanne, I'm gonna nickname them, and now it's like, okay, if I get past Norman, I'll think about nicknaming them. Do I want to do Charlotte right now? I think I might go do productive things instead. Like get this Lotad doll. Oh yeah. Ah! Good old randos. There's the poison. Alright. Well, I might actually have to look at things for Charlotte, so instead I'm gonna just save Charlotte, Mount Chimney, and Flannery for tomorrow. Or the next day, depending on time. Probably will be tomorrow. It won't take me long to calc those fights, I think. But yeah, I want to go to bed early tonight, and it's almost 9 o'clock. But if you came to watch the stream, I appreciate it. Good to have people here, people around. Yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful night. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.